Hello everyone, my name is Naresh and I wanted to give a brief introduction about myself. I have a lot of experience in sales and business development and I'm currently based out of India in Bangalore. I have been working for sales and business development for most of my experience was in the software industry where I worked for multiple companies covering mobile applications, web applications, as well as artificial intelligence and machine learning. So usually I have a team that works with me which does all the pre-sales activities, lead generation, initial outreach through LinkedIn, uh, emails, and phone calls, all of that. I would hire this team and I would give them a complete training for a month and a half, give them all the training inputs around the product knowledge and also the sales etiquette, which covers both the email and cold outreach. And I would provide them with all the scripts required for email outreach and so completely equip them with the required tools and necessary knowledge and do a lot of mock sessions with them. Once they're okay and completely fine to do the outreach, then I would put them live and they would do the initial outreach. And whenever they say there's an opportunity for a detailed discussion, they would schedule an appointment and I would take the presentation, which lasts for about 30 to 45 minutes. During this call, I would understand the customer's requirement and delve deeper into the project requirements initially. And based on my understanding of the need, we would usually have another discussion involves the technical team as well. Once we do this, we go to the next step where we create a proposal or a cost estimate based on the customer's requirement, and then we would submit this to the customer. And if there is any sort of negotiation or any room for negotiation, we would do the negotiation. And post that, we would do the agreement. We would sign the agreements, and once it is done, we would go ahead and raise the invoice to the customer. So it's an end-to-end process that I've been dealing with all this time. And once the project comes to an end, my job is to identify upcoming projects from the same customer. So during this time, I would do a lot of account management or account mining or farming, and then I would get additional revenue from the same customer. So either ways, I've done a new business development and account management, and I've handled teams of up to 18 people, hired them, mentored them, trained them, and put them on board, equipped them with all the necessary skills, sales skills, and sales coaching and mentoring them, and I mean, I'm hand holding them for a long time until such time I'm confident that they would be able to speak to the customers all alone. Apart from that, I also trained them on different sales tools, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, Apollo, and also the CRM, Salesforce, Pipedrive, Apollo, HubSpot, all of these. I'm quite proficient in using all of these tools, specifically Salesforce and Apollo. And for lead generation, I'm good at ZoomInfo, Apollo, Hoovers, and also the Pipedrive. All in all, it's an end-to-end sales process or sales management that I've been doing all along. And for the last 2 years, I've also been involved in digital marketing. I've done a few campaigns for customers in the healthcare and also the banking industry where they reached out to me saying that they wanted to increase the brand visibility. So I've done a few digital marketing activities for them where I strategized and told them these are the areas that we can work and improve and do a social outreach so that your brand can be visible to the customers. So that's about me, and I'm pretty open to taking any projects around sales, lead generation, project management, and also customer service jobs. Thank you so much. Please feel free to drop me a message. Have a good day.